In the West, we are taught that independence and having it all is the ultimate goal for an American. But here in the Philippine province, I have found a completely different version of strength that any American would find impossible to live with. Join me today. I'm sitting down with a girl from this province, and her name is Sam. The questions that we're going to be asking Sam is to see if living this very simple lifestyle with very little to live off of is a way to generate more happiness than having access to everything at your fingertips at lightning quick speed. Has this progress that America has given us actually taken us backwards from true happiness? Join me today. We're going to be filming some of the daily lifestyle of what it's like to live as a provincial Filipino. We are going to be comparing the severe differences of how a Filipino person thinks versus how an American thinks. I'm super excited today to show you all of the differences that there are when it comes to a provincial lifestyle here in the Philippines versus an American lifestyle. I have been here for 3 or 4 days now. There is not a single thing here that is the same as I used to live. My name is JC, and I challenge you guys to join me today to see what the differences are and what it means to actually find peace and happiness. So I'm actually going to start today's vlog by telling you about how I have been living the past few days. I'm keeping my voice down because my wife is actually in our room and she's asleep. I'm going to show you the living conditions. Not bad, just very, very different and very minimalistic. So check it out. First and foremost, this is our loft. We sit up here. It's on the second story. It overlooks the entire basketball court, and you can kind of see how the province is looking. They got a basketball court. This is where everybody parks their bikes. You have people that hang out on the other side all day long. There is a Sari Sari store available over there. That Sari Sari store is actually responsible for feeding almost everybody here in this barangay. This is going to be located at the Bagake barangay. So I'm going to show you guys where that's located at in the Philippines on the map, but it's located in the San Carlos province. Back to our point of view, this is the edge. So obviously there's no modern safety. There's no hand railings. There's no nothing like that. This is where most of our family congregates at, meaning my wife, her mother, all the closest family, they all get together here. This house is actually her grandfather's house, and it has been his house since he was able to own one as a child. So this actually goes back a long time in terms of their bloodline, been around for a long time. So we're gonna walk over carefully. We do have power, but it is just extension cords plugged into more extension cords. I have a background of low voltage and electrical, so I do know what it takes to run safe and effective power. The biggest thing that I've noticed here is that they don't have any ground. I can't plug in my laptop, and all you can really use is like simple chargers because it's just AC power with no ground. Obviously in America, people would view that as a fire hazard, explosion hazard, blah, 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 blah. Here, they don't care, and there's no code. There's no nothing like that. If you want power, get it yourself and figure it out. Moving forward, this is the doorway of the place that we've been staying. You remove this small curtain here, and then you come in, and here's our room. Everything here is a single sheet of drywall. They did frame it, obviously. And then there's my wife sleeping. Here it is from the other side. We have a single fan, and they were kind enough to give us a little plug with 3 outlets on it. So that's where we're getting our power from. The mattress that we have here is probably 2 inches thick, and then it just lays down on wood. If you're a young buck from America that goes camping, likes fire, like sitting around a fire, that kind of culture, I actually grew up with that when I was a child, and it's gonna feel very familiar. There's always the smell of like campfire and burnt wood going on. You're basically sleeping as if you would in a tent. So it's something that's inherently adventurous. It's very interesting to me. I know that as an American, I would have a hard time doing this for years and years, but for 1 week, it's really not that bad. We're gonna head downstairs, and I'm gonna show you some of the small differences and things that I've noticed so far. So the first thing that I noticed as an American when I came here, even in comparison to something like Cebu versus San Carlos, the people there are incredibly different. They're super, super different, as in city folk versus small town folk. Back when I was in Arizona, I lived in Phoenix, I lived in Tucson, I lived in Flagstaff, I lived in Payson, I lived in Sholo. Sholo was absolutely hands down my favorite. Sholo had a population of about 40 to 50,000 people. What I found is that in Xolo, it was very, very easy to connect with people, and they were the kind of people to slow down, talk with you, and build a relationship. Praise God, but I found God in Xolo because of those kinds of people. Shout out to Lee and Donna, my adopted grandparents. They brought me to Christ about a year ago, and it's because of those kinds of relationships. When I was in Cebu, I actually started to discover that a lot of the people there were not treating me the way that I remember that I was treated last time. And come to find out, it's just city people are city people and small town people are small town people. I will be completely honest. I promise I am not over embellishing anything. A lot of people here know me, and a lot of people here actually watch the YouTube channel. I would say about 10 to 25% of my subscriber base is actually within 100 to 200 yards from around me. Everybody here knows me, and I have not had a single bad experience yet. I literally feel like a celebrity. I don't take glory or anything like that, but it's how I'm treated. Everybody says hi, and they all just want to know more, and they want to be your friend. The hard part is that language barrier, but I'm actually gonna show you right now how many people are looking at me, and you're gonna see. It's really cool and it's really welcoming. There's a lot of people here, especially the kids. I'll be honest, I kind of cheated a little bit in terms of winning the kids over, but I'm actually gonna show you the first thing that we have here, which is that little Sorry Sorry store. I will go over to the Sorry Sorry. I will buy basically the equivalent of like a Filipino Twinkie. They're called fudge bars. They have vanilla, they have chocolate, they have all kinds like that. But a pack of 10 is 100 pesos. I'll show you guys. This is the packaging that they come in. One of them's vanilla, one of them's chocolate. And then they also have like a matcha flavor one, which is really good. But I've been buying this out from this lady every single day since I got here. And every time that I get a pack of 10, I give 8 of them away to some of the kids here. So I know that the kids absolutely love it. And I gotta be honest, guys, these kids are so incredibly sweet. I've never been treated this way before by a family in my entire life. It's just really refreshing. They put the whole new meaning into family. It's just very different. So I just got sudden news. We're gonna be going to a cave. My wife has awoke. You guys already know, but this is my wife, Mari. It's in my pocket. Oh wait, no, it's in the backpack. It's in the back. It's in the top pocket. This beautiful lady here is Marivic. This is my mom, but this is Mariel's mom. And then this is her Uncle Richie. These are more of the foundational people that are here, that stay close to here, all that other stuff. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh, that's a nice tattoo, by the way. Yeah, my last name is tattooed on her, and that's the kind of loyalty that you're gonna find here with these kinds of women. They're also very small. I can't even get Mari into the shot. Take a hike now to a cave that is within walking distance. I've never been here before. Oftentimes what I find out is that there's a lot of plans that happen that I don't know about because I can't speak the language, and then they'll just come up to me. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi, guys. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Hello. What I've noticed is that no matter what, whenever you look at somebody, if they catch you looking, they always smile. I've never seen anybody that's upset here, and it absolutely blows my mind. But it looks like we've got the whole village kind of congregating here. We've got a lot of people following. Whenever I go someplace, I always find that at least 1 to 3 little kids will start to follow me. So we bring the whole village usually wherever we go. But you can see how many people are about to come. And it's all on the fly. Nobody tells each other anything. They just kind of start going with you. As a side note too, there's always dogs everywhere. They're always following you around, but they're not mean in any way. They'll just steal your food if you're not looking. I gotta be careful here because I don't want to bust my butt and destroy the camera. Oop, like that. It just rained today for the first time, so everything is very, very slippery. There's bats flying out of here. Another thing that's really cool is that everybody likes being on the vlog. I have not seen a single person that does not like being on camera. Everybody's open-minded to it. You can see all the bats flying around. Holy cow. Not surprisingly at all, we just got hit with flash rain. We have been getting rain for 2 days now, day and a half. We've been getting rain for about a day and a half. And what I've noticed here so far is that the rain comes in short spurt. They're usually about 5 to 20 minutes, and then they stop, and then they come back, and then they stop. With the camera equipment, I can't get it wet. Even little bits are still getting on top of it. My watch too. My watch is waterproof. So here they do have chickens and hens, livestock, and things of that nature. It's all for themselves. Like there's no tagged animals. Like that's how we identify in America. Like you either have a brand or a tag on an animal. Here it's based on an honor system, which just blows my mind. Within this entire society, there is just inherent trust. And for them, the trust is implied. There's no question about trust. You already trust. The godly aspect of love thy neighbor, I've never seen it taken so far. But something that's interesting, speaking of chickens, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna show you something very interesting. So I've been showing you guys this place the whole entire time. Me and Madi's house is actually up there. Those are the rafters for our house. That was the room I just showed you. Down below, this is where her grandpa sleeps. He sleeps right there. Within this woven basket right here, there is a net that he pulls out so that way the mosquitoes don't get him. He sleeps here, no blanket, no pillow, no nothing, and he wraps that net around these corners. So he's protected from bugs, and he basically sleeps kind of on wood, which is like, talk about a real man, you know what I mean? Like that's absolutely crazy. They also have a local chicken here. This hen just sits in this box. It produces eggs, and there's a bunch of chicks in there. I don't know if you can hear them or not. What's your name? His name is Zion. Say hi, Zion. Give me knuckles. Zion has been all reliable. Every single morning that I wake up, I hear my name, and their voices are so great. It's like a broken, childlike voice. Not as in like in their spirit, but like a voice like they're yelling too much, but it's like, JC. I get that from probably 5 different kids. Anytime that I leave the doorway of my room, I hear my name called at least once. It's really, really awesome. It makes me feel like I'm part of something. One thing that I already know that is going to be difficult for a lot of Americans is the state in which these dogs are living. Here's the deal. Here, they kill chickens when they're hungry. They sell cows and kill cows when they're hungry. They utilize the meat when they are hungry. Dogs are not something that is valuable here. It's not something that's even looked at twice. The only time that I have not seen a dog that is malnourished with all kinds of diseases, ticks, fleas, is when a specific person gets a specific dog and they keep it for themselves. For the most part though, all the dogs that I've seen here are in less than desirable condition, meaning they have scarring, they have ticks, they have anything that you can think of. I've seen dogs get hit by cars and nobody pays attention or cares. And oftentimes, even when people are out here, these dogs are somewhat of a nuisance. They're kind of viewed like rats in a way. They will come and try to steal your food when you turn your back, and people throw sticks at them, they kick them, they throw rocks at them, all that stuff. It's just a different view here. It would be like if somebody came into your house and got upset at you for set out a mouse trap or something like that. It's just, they're a nuisance here. They don't provide any value. They usually get into things and cause damage, and they steal your food. Generally speaking, dogs are not viewed in a positive light here in any way whatsoever. I can completely understand why. When it's not a luxury item or there for moral support, what is a dog at that point, especially if it's rabid and wild? Remember, children, God loves you. Okay, it is officially halftime. I just finished editing Sam's part of the video. I just wanted to let everybody know that it took a lot of work to edit Sam's part of the video because the vernacular that Sam was using was very difficult to create cohesive sentences. So I just ask that you guys have patience with Sam and patience with myself. I also want to give a huge thank you to Sam. She was incredibly nervous, and after editing the entire video, I got to see kind of secondhand how nervous she was. Sam, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your help, but guys, just bear with me. I tried to make it make as much sense as possible, but there is gonna be part of it where the accent is so thick that even while I was editing the video, it was difficult for me to be able to decipher exactly what she was trying to say or what point she was trying to get across. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. That we're talking about is not going to be in the video.
Okay.
So it's only for me to grab special parts of the video.
Of the video.
This is Sam. She was the girl that I was talking about at the intro of the video. And the reason why I think Sam would be a good contributor to the video is her skills to speak English. And another thing too, she's done TikToks, she's done dances, she's done a lot of things where music was playing over, but she's never spoken before and she is very nervous. So I'm gonna edit this video to make her sound super professional because I promised her. The first question, why do you speak better English than everybody else here?
I love speak English because my dream is going to Thailand and I need to practice my voice to speak in English because the people of the Thailand is...
In Thailand, do they speak a lot of English?
Yeah.
Really? Like people from Thailand, or is there a lot of like people like me there?
Like people like you and people like Thailand.
How long have you been studying English for?
But I'm studying Speak and English. I'm grade 7, but I'm stopped because of my study and so many responsibility of the home, and so I need to stop because of my job.
Oh, okay. So you were studying English in school.
Yeah.
And then you had to get a job.
Oh.
When they say "oh," that means yes. What kind of a job do you have right now? Like maths?
Yes.
Oh, so you guys weave stuff.
Yeah, wait.
Oh.
Go to the cave and work hard.
Earn money.
Earn money because to buy some rice. Because we are a family of 6.
So 6 people live where you live?
Yes, we have 5 people. My mom and my dad and my 2 sisters. My old sister is going to the Cebu. She's 18 years old. Yang, G-A-N-G.
Can you tell me what you do starting when you wake up?
For me, my day is happy because before I sleep, I will use phone and communicate my family. Go study before I sleep, and before I wake up, I will wash my face, and before I go to school, I'm gonna say my mom bye.
I've heard from Mariel that you like America.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh God, I like that a lot, and like you are a formal. How I treat.
How they treat you?
Yes.
Have you had any experience with American men yet?
Not dating because my dad is going angry if I'm gonna talk another man I not know who is.
So your dad will get upset
Yeah.
if you do not talk to a good man?
Yeah, like that. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy always because I have some father not hurt me and my mother not hurt me. And I have some sister loves me. That's why I'm so happy every day. No, but this Philippines because my family loves me.
Thank you for being part of the video.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll cut it here.
Okay, bye.